Alex again, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, guess what we're going to do today? Yes, you are right, we are going to cook. Why? As you can see, my cute cooking apron. I just borrowed this from my wife, sorry. Don't tell her, it's secret, okay? Alright, so I gotta show you how to cook Korean famous traditional kimchi jjigae or kimchi stew. Why? Because, you know, during this month, November, especially in Korea, every November, this is the most busiest month for every Korean mothers and grandmothers. Why? Because they are making a lot of kimchi. We call it kimjang. Kimjang. So because of this, it's very common to eat delicious kimchi jjigae here in Korea. Delicious and fresh kimchi jjigae. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to cook kimchi jjigae. So let's watch my cooking. Let's go! Hello! For cooking kimchi jjigae, of course, we need pork. Okay. We need also tubu. All right. And of course, we need our kimchi. All right, we need our kimchi. So all right, so the first thing we should for cooking kimchi jjigae, we should prepare our fresh kimchi. All right, so I got this fresh kimchi from my mother-in-law just a week ago. So as you can see, it's really fresh kimchi. So from this kimchi, we will get some of the amount for use in cooking our kimchi jjigae. So let's get it. Well, for this recipe, we need at least 1 pound of kimchi. So normally I don't measure it, but we can just estimate it. But if you want more sour kimchi, of course you may use more kimchi. So we need this kimchi, and we will also use the kimchi juice. So we will put the kimchi juice later. So we can cut the kimchi in a small size, a small bit like this. Okay, now we are done to the preparation of our kimchi jjigae ingredients. So here are some of our ingredients. We have half cup of kimchi juice, but really it's up to you whether you want it more. If you want more sour kimchi jjigae, you can add more. And then here we have meat, cube meat. So all right, fresh meat. And here we have tofu. All right, fresh tofu, as you can see. And we have here scallion. We have scallion. All right. And we have some cloves of garlic. And then this is the important ingredients, our fresh kimchi. All right, a lot of kimchi here. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to cook kimchi jjigae now. The proper method of which one should be the first and the last. Okay, let's start our cooking. All right. Okay, now let's start cooking our kimchi jjigae. Now for cooking kimchi jjigae, we need one pan. We need a fry pan, but you can also use any kind of bowl, but I prefer using pan. Okay. And of course, actually in my ingredients, I didn't prepare the a bit of cooking oil, but we can use it also. I like to use olive oil, so we need a bit of olive oil to fry the meat a little bit. So when cooking, we can try to use the medium heat, the medium fire. So since I'm using this electric range, we can use perhaps the 7. All right, it's already hot. We can put a small amount of our olive oil. Okay, so our olive oil. Okay, just small amount of that. And after that, we can put our garlic. All right. Okay. Our garlic. Okay. Okay, since now our garlic is a bit brown now we can add our meat. Add the meat slowly. Okay. I put extra meat actually, but normally it's one. Okay. Alright, so we can also fry the meat and until it's a little bit brown. So, okay, so we can cover it for a while until it turns brown. Cover it. Now it's time to add our kimchi. Alright, our kimchi is here. And continue mixing it like this. After putting the kimchi, we can also continue mixing it. And we can wait for some seconds until the kimchi a little bit steamed. All right. Okay. Okay, so now our kimchi is a little bit steamed and fried. Now we can add our 3 cups of water. Now here we need 3 cups of water. Now, so we can wait until it boils, and after it starts boiling, then we can add some of our spices. All right, so let's cover it one more time until it boils. Okay. Okay, now so for about 20 minutes we are boiling our kimchi, and now it's time to put our spices. Well, we can put of course a little bit of salt, but since kimchi is already a little bit salty, you may prepare not to use salt, but in my for me, I prefer using a little bit of anchovy sauce, or in Korea we call it ekchot or anchovy sauce. So in this video I gonna show you what kind of anchovy sauce I'm using, the picture of that. So I use just a little bit of that, so not really salty. Okay, a little bit of anchovy sauce. And also we can add our cup of juice of kimchi. All right, to make it a little bit more sour. Then we can add also our scallion. And last, our tupu. All right. Okay, now that we added our remaining ingredients, then we can cover it for a few minutes more, perhaps 3 to 5 minutes more to make it to boil it. Okay, all right. And after we cover it and wait for 3 to 5 minutes, then it's done, and then we can enjoy it. Okay, let's wait for that. Okay, now since our kimchi jjigae is done, now as you can see, right? So we can now turn off our range, our cooking range. We can now turn it off. Now friends, our kimchi jjigae is now done. So for almost 25 minutes we were cooking it. Now we're gonna set it together with our rice, of course, and now let's see, and I will show you the settings of it. Okay, now, all right, so that's it. So now we are done with our kimchi jjigae, the Korean traditional stew. Now it's time to check and see how it tastes. Okay. It smells good. Wow, you can really smell the freshness of our kimchi, and everything, every ingredients that we put here are actually really fresh, including the meat. So I wanna eat this kimchi jjigae without rice. So I just wanna really just fully enjoy full kimchi jjigae without rice. Later, maybe, perhaps I can enjoy rice. So let's taste it. Wow, you can see the sourness. I really like, and the saltiness. Since I didn't put much salt, I just put actually I didn't put salt at all. I just put the anchovy sauce, as I told you, and the saltiness is really perfect. Since the kimchi itself, it has salt, so to avoid too much saltiness, so I'd rather you decided not to use salt. So I just put a little bit amount of anchovy sauce, and in the video you can see the anchovy brand which I use. Okay. Really nice. Really, during the cold season, eating kimchi jjigae is really perfect. So friends, I suggest you to try it. So you just followed my my procedures, my videos, and you can do it like me. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye. I gonna finish my kimchi jjigae secret. Mmm.